Research has been
Welcome back to Evil Genius 2 Project Utopia. We're still researching the super serum machine, so this is still taking a bit of time. And yeah, in order for something to do, I guess, we need to continue with the main story. Of course, that is finishing our Doomsday Device and complete a loot side story and unlock 2 more minion types. Now, I would really like to go with the Hitman now.
Another tango down, boss. We filled him so full of lead, he'll need an above-average number of pallbearers.
About that, you're hardly efficient. I've been reading about a hitman who kills their target with 1 shot.
Anyone can do that, boss. What we do is called overkill. Honestly, you're lucky we don't overcharge you.
This hitman can also get in and out of a place without any witnesses. Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough ammunition.
Alrighty, kidnap a hitman on the world stage. That is the first one. There we already have one. Let's just see. This one is in a pretty high heat area though, so I might go with that. That's a small heat area. 3 workers only. Kidnap a hitman. Only takes us 3 workers, really. Interesting. And yep, let's do that. So while that is working, we also have the loot side stories. Unfortunately, I can't do more than 2 missions at once. So I would like to use that time to continue with building my base. So first of all, my training room. We have quite a lot of stuff going on here, but I think it's fine, right? Oh, investigators have arrived too. I think also with the amount of scientists, it's not the biggest of problems. So biologists, we might get up to 15 there. Technicians, we have enough. By the way, I do need to reduce the amount of scientists we have because biologists are way more important, so I don't think I need both of them. That's probably useful. The valets though, I might keep as many as possible because the casino is big and I would really like to have as many there as possible. That's that. Workers, we need to hire a few more. Very good, so there's a whole bunch of them coming in. Look at my barracks. It's really full of lockers. The beds though, we still have enough, but yeah, some of them are a bit fuller than the other ones. So I might just add a few more beds here as well, where people can sleep. That would be helpful. Now, the Doomsday Device is looking fine energy-wise. We might also do something here by just getting a few more nuclear reactors on the way. Money is no problem at the moment. When it comes to leisure time, yeah, this is also looking rather full. We might need to do something in the restroom, or that one here. Unfortunately, as we can see, yeah, they require a lot of space, and another problem is that this is hardstone. This is I can research now. I can research the hardstone, but I don't have it yet. So it's still going to be a bit limiting. And the other one is that area there. So this is the archive. Looks rather stuffed already as well. So we might continue there with a bit more room here. This one and this one. Make it a bit larger. Right, until we can increase it with the stone. Let's just see, we might be squeezing into here. That is fine. And then we have these funny chairs right here. Boy, this is expensive though. 70,000 this one costs us alone. Alright, this is being built right away. And then we might have the EGTV, as it's called. Another one, a 3rd one in here as well. So we have 3 of them then working on that. Quite the busy stairs we have there now too, as there's lots of stuff going on. Let's have a look downstairs. Some traps are going off again. I would like to do something else, and that is this giant fan. I would like to move it and the laser wall here to the back. Reason for that is the giant fan is triggering the laser wall, and this is not working then correctly. So vice versa is better. So the giant wall or the giant fan is pushing them in there. I would like to have my shark pool then there somehow, so that they're getting pushed into that. But for now, what I can do here is some poison darts, right? So they're getting pushed into this corner there. So I might just have 2 of these poison darts there. That should be fine. Now my casino has lots of space, but unfortunately, yeah, we don't have that many valets and tourists among all, so I do need more tourists. I guess we have some missions on that. And where's my hitman? I guess he's coming out now. There he is. Oh, he's looking handsome. Let's just see. His suspicion levels are exploding, but that shouldn't worry us. Alright, let's interrogate him. And then I'm pretty sure we get the Hitman trainer for the training room. Oh, we're pretty low on money there too. I might need to renew some schemes. I bet it's climbing quickly. That's that. Construct the Hitman trainer, just as I said. And for that, of course, we do need a bigger training room once again. I might... I mean, this is getting ridiculously big. And we're still not at the end of it. I might actually build an entrance here then, right? So that we have the corridor anyway.
Enough gold to complete this
so there we have that, and this 30,000. Let's build it for now. The corridor can go to this side, so we can still add something in this area if we want to, right? And then level 3 is much narrower already. Level 4, it's getting tough down there. Let's just see. That is that. So this is being built. Let's have a look at the missions on the world map. We do have a couple of missions available again. Siphoning is my favorite. So let's do this one. Let's do this one. That's 30 minutes again. Oh, we have a super agent here. Probably should not do it then. Let's cancel that. I can't afford a super agent in my base all the time. There we have lots of room though. Let's do that. Heat room, I mean, with that. This is that. There we have another siphoning scheme. Perfect. 3 more are coming up. There is a big one, it seems. Ah, yeah, 50,000. Let's do that.
Research has been paused.
And over there we have lots of space. Some guards and workers. Let's do that. Perfect. And the Hitman we have unlocked. We can now get the Hitmans going. I just need the trainer for that.
Research has resumed.
Getting really warm now in my base. We have a huge fire though once again. I do have some fire extinguishers, but it brings me to the idea that we should probably have a couple of more of them throughout the base now scattered. So I'm going to have a few here, and especially also in level 2 we don't have them yet, and definitely close to my energy production. And here in the second. Oh, and we're loosening some buildings there as well, it seems.
Training has stalled.
Yeah, I think we're loosening some of those items there, some of those screens and radio repeaters. There's also more attacks coming in here from guerrilla forces.
I'm listening. This is
My goodness, there are lots of body bags here. Do we have a camera there? I don't think we have a camera in this area yet. I definitely do need one. And why do we not have a door here with the vault? I definitely want to have a good reinforced door here. Don't want to attract any unwanted thieves. And there is another attack coming here. Oh boy, we're under attack from all sides now. And I still haven't researched the doubling of the vitality of my karate kits and my hitmans that we can have now. Let's just have a look. Level 2 again. We have the Hitman trainer here now. Someone just has to bring it over. And then I can already say, let's train 5 Hitmen. Costing me quite a bit though.
Training resumed.
And we're training the first Hitman. That is pretty cool. So I really like that path they have, right? So the beginners are starting out here training the workers to guards. Then those guards are becoming mercenaries here, training. And then they train for Hitmen. I love that. That's a real career path they have to go through every time. We just have to train one now, and then we can finish this one. And then I can go with the other, the valets, the highest level, that we can unlock them with the next side story there.
The criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
And there we have finished the research as well. So the 50 vitality, if I build the, I think in the infirmary I need to build it, there it is, the super serum machine, and it's a big one. Let's sell this intensive care pot. Can we move this one a bit down there? This would be amazing, so that I have a bit of room there for that machine there. Unfortunately, it's so big. There it is, 15,000. We have 2 intensive care pods here then only. I might need to make this bigger. So the prison room, I will probably have to move somewhere else then. Actually, there is some room, right? So we have... This is an old and outdated area. We can make this one go null, like this. And this too. Sell the doors. And instead of it, have then something much more beautiful here. Like, for example, a bigger infirmary.
Network has attracted the forces of justice.
For the training, because this is more or less just training, right? What we're doing here right now. And with that, I can finally double the amount of vitality that my guards have. How's the training coming along? I hope you finish soon. And yes, we have now doubled the amount of vitality for all my guards. And this is actually not a trainer, but I think as long as it stands there, they just have twice as much. Because all of them have now twice as much vitality. Right, and no one is training there, so only the biologists are working on it. So I guess we just need to have a biologist working here, and everybody gets boosted that is of this type. Pretty cool. So this should make it a lot easier, especially against the soldiers. And we have also trained the Hitman. Let's just have a look at that real quick, because I want to see him. And there he is. And we got the first Hitman. Oh, he's looking cool. Gabriel Bucket. He's actually not got that many or that much vitality. And he's running around with a club. We might need a new item for that. Do we have it unlocked perhaps in the armory? No, we don't. He needs a pistol, of course, a better one. And we can finish this one.
Ah, you must be the new Hitman.
Reporting for duty. Put me at your target.
I have to point you. Can't I just give you a picture and a cryptic instruction like, take care of them?
That's the premium package.
Excellent.
Perfect, we got the Hitmans. And one more minion I need to unlock, and that there's no news, like fake news. And this is going to unlock us... No idea what it's unlocking us. Let's start it.
Look at these headlines. They're saying I'm a heartless criminal who would rob banks.
Aren't you? Strike Team 8 did that last week by your express order.
Maybe. But I'm not heartless. I have an image problem, that's all. Find me someone who can fit.
You mean someone who can airbrush your pictures?
A public relations specialist, you dolt. Someone who'll make all this fake news go away.
And that's what we need to do. Kidnap one, build it, train it. Next up, while we do that, let's research the shark tank. I would like to see what this one is doing, if we really get a shark in there. It's another 40,000 that we need to spend, unfortunately, so we are rather low on money. And let's just wait for those things to finish. Ah, and the casino is filling up too. I like to see that. And there is also the Spin Doctor, so a new type of minion that we can use in the base then. Perfect. Just getting to prison once again. And then interrogating while we continue. She also just casually sees how we burn quite a lot of stuff there. Perhaps she can imagine what's going on here and where she's going to land soon. But first she's going to sit on that chair. Oh, package of dynamite. I guess that does the trick. And she dies because of a heart attack. Very good. Now we need to construct a Spin Doctor trainer. Once again, something that is using space. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. This one here. We could, yeah, for now let's squeeze it in up there, right? But I do need to increase the size of this room here even more. I guess here, because there's really nothing else we would need to build here otherwise around the Doomsday Device, right? So we still have room here for something, for some buildings. This one is reserved for the rooms that we already have there to just enlarge them. Overall, a bit of energy up there and that's it. Nothing else would be coming in here. And then we can remodel the whole training room as well to make it a bit more logical. Right, the guards are staying together and the minions the scientists are staying together, stuff like that. Around 60% volt is full. There we have then the Spin Doctor. Oh, that's not even the last one. Oh, there's more buildings coming up like that. Let's train the first 5 spin doctors. Let's make it 10.
You are not strong than my will. I will prevail.
And yes, we do have the cash, so let's continue with building. The infirmary that we have over there, right, needs those special, well, items, those special objects there that are training my dummies. So we should be doing that somewhere, and I think it's a good idea to have it close to our training area, right? So over there, we already have the corridor, so the corridor will then go along here. It's a rather narrow corridor, but it should do the trick, this one. And then we have another infirmary area, and this is where we're boosting then the stats of our minions, right? We can just have this one here. Let's have the entrance, and no idea how big it's going to be. 50,000 this one costs us, that's fine. There we have that, because I don't think we need that many more items for the training room. I think for some room training items we actually have too many anyway, like the technicians and the simple guard ones. I think we don't need that much of it anyway, and yeah, we have the space here as well for more to come. So that's that. Let's have the technicians. Let's move them a bit further here to the corner. And also the scientists, let's have the scientists in the corner there where they have their quietness. So the basic scientists are being trained then right here where the weapons are being shot. 2 of them. Then we have the biologist trainer. I might have 2 here then as well. And then I can still have 1 more type for that, right? That's that. Let's confirm it. And we have finished the spokesperson or the propaganda type. Spin doctor. Let's collect it.
Want me to start?
Make me look like a person of the people.
I'll find some hands for you to shake, babies for you to kiss.
On second thoughts, make me look like a person above the people.
That sounds more reasonable. Let's do that. While that is happening, we still have 1 more thing to do, and that is a loot side story. So let's just see what we can loot. We have, going against the grain, Pharaoh is foul, foul is Pharaoh. Let's make this. Something for a Pharaoh or something Egyptian. Yep, might look good in the casino.
This month's minion casualties are unacceptable. A few dozen are fine, but I have a bottom line here.
I've seen the numbers, and I think I have a solution. What do you know about Egyptian mummies?
I know everything, of course. But just for the sake of conversation, remind me.
Their preservation methods have allowed them to last millennia. We could study their technique.
And use them to fortify my own minions. It's an excellent idea. I'm glad I thought of it.
Alright, perfect. Raid the tomb on the world stage. And yes, of course, it makes sense for this to be in Northern Africa. The problem though is level 2 we don't have, and we do need more broadcast strength. I would also like to reduce the heat here. Let's do that real quick. While we do that, let's build some more broadcast repeaters. So those juicy building or those juicy objects that we have there. And yeah, I will also need to once again increase the size of my room. And we can do that towards the energy area and probably also towards this one. It's all the same here, really. 15,000 it costs us, and we're also going to squeeze in then more of these radio repeaters in the corner. I think they fit nicely. Quite a few of them, and then perhaps a computer in the corner, and then some more broadcast repeaters here. We will probably have to move something. Let's build that for now. Oh, and there's the shark. There we have finished the shark pool. Very good, the shark tank. And yep, well, we want to build that. Let's just have a look. We could also invent now video game science, minion morale. Not something up. This one here looks good. Multimedia education, muscle minions smarts above 50. Do we need that? Oh, there we have it. Tougher stone that we can do then. Very good. Let's do this research so we can then dig through tough stone. So I guess the dark grayish area there. Exactly what we need. And for the training, we should be having now, yep, the infirmary ready. So let's also move those items here, the super zero machine, for example, to the infirmary level up there, where we can really do those training things then for the stats of the people. This one and this one, and what we can see is, yep, this is already wasting quite a lot of space. So we will probably need to enlarge in this one, but we can now then soon in the area too. I would still like to do this one. We want to move to that area, so it's not that much in the center. That's working fine. And let's have a look at the wall stage. Did we upgrade now? Yes, we upgraded. So we can now start raid the tomb. 5 guards, 5 mercenaries, 2 biologists, 20 intel. It costs us. So there we can get that. The mummies, I guess. And then the shark. Let's just check it out. There it is. How big is it? Ah, we cannot squeeze it in there. Why not? Oh, I guess because of the poison. Let's sell the poison darts and have the shark here. Yes, it's working. 45,000 it costs me though. That's really expensive, but they can then be, yeah, with the giant fan, be pushed into the shark tank. Perhaps it's working like that. I'm really excited to see that. And there we have it. Complete research, collector's item. Oh no, we have a new research because of that. Ah, alrighty. We now need to research something for the mummy's sarcophagus or sarcophagus. Unfortunately, we already have a pretty expensive research running, so I need to finish this one first. We're doing that in the eye impact analyzer. I only have one. We do have the money, so let's build 2 more, I guess. I mean, we have already had 2 at some point. Oh, that's 30,000, so I'm rather just keeping it at once. And then we have 2 of them, and my minion, or my genius should boost the research there, so we can finish this one much quicker. Oh, and look at that, my infirmary now has more space, so I would like to have more of these intensive care pods.
Research has resumed.
Another 20,000. Oh, they cost a lot of energy. That's 40 energy that this one costs me right off the bat. By the way, there's also some attack. Once again, my hitmen, unfortunately, really are using clubs. We have the pistols here, but I think... Oh, we also don't have enough pistols in stock. This might be something I need to do first, so the pistol rack. Let's build us another one. But I think we will also need to research better weapons then, right? So there's the staff, and there's the machine gun, the rifle. Fortunately, that's a bit further away. Oh! Oh, I see. For the pistols, for the next better ones, we need to have this one here for capturing enemies researched. Alrighty. So we actually have quite a lot of stuff to research now. Oh, those guys are coming in. It's good that we have a camera here now, because whenever there's some special agents coming in from this entrance, they're getting now attacked by the guards right away. As we can see, they're rushing towards them, and we might help them with the samurai there as well. This time. That's fine. Now the research, yep, very good. We have 2 now working on that, and my genius should have the morale again. Perfect. Let's get her over there, and then we can boost the research once again. And that's here. Right, so 30% we are. It's continuing at a good pace now. That's that. Money is flowing in still. Yeah, once I have a bit more money, I can further increase my vault, which is starting to really look impressive there. And at some point we might connect the 2 of them, right? So that I have my special room there with the vault. Who knows about that? That's looking iconic, I think. So far so good. I'm pretty happy with how the base looks so far. Let's finish the research on that, and then we'll continue here. Stay tuned.